Welcome back to the podcast playground.
Join Jay Carter and me, Vida Best, on the Best Podcast, where the dynamic duo brings you their insider secrets to everything wonderful.
Known for their discerning taste, the Best family has critiqued the finest in entertainment, technology, and lifestyle.
Now Jay and me dive deep into the top 5 everything, from the latest cell phones to affordable wines that won't break the bank.
So tell a friend, you've found the Best Podcast,
where every recommendation is a gem waiting to be uncovered.
All right, so Robotic Bartenders.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Right.
Like,
it's happening.
It's not just something people are talking about.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can actually get one.
You can get one.
And we've looked at a bunch of different sources for this.
Yeah.
Like we've got Maxim Food Network. There's some stuff on Kickstarter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're looking at like the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can go out and buy one of these things
That's so cool.
if you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just thinking about it, there's such a range.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Like everything from just like a little countertop model
Yeah.
to like full on, you know.
almost like a whole bar setup.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
something out of Star Wars almost.
Yeah.
But before we get into all of that,
Okay.
I think it's really interesting to think back to, do you remember that Miracle Machine thing?
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that the one that was like water into wine?
Yeah.
But it turned out to be...
It was a big hoax. Hoax, right.
But it was for charity.
Yeah, for a good cause.
Yeah, for like clean water.
Yeah, I remember.
But still, like, it went viral.
Well,
And it made me realize, like, people really want this.
yeah,
People are ready for a robot bartender.
definitely.
Like, that's the dream, right?
Yeah, it's like that kind of futuristic fantasy, but like
Yeah.
now it's like becoming a reality.
Right, and so now
Yeah.
we're not talking about hoaxes.
Yeah.
We're talking about the real deal.
Okay.
So first up, Misure. Misure. Now, this one is
Right.
not just a robotic bartender. It's like a whole robotic butler.
Oh wow, fancy.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
it's all about convenience. Like imagine you're coming home from a long day, and,
Yeah.
you know, you just a few taps on your phone
Yeah.
and bam, a drink is ready for you.
That's the dream.
Right. Misure has got this really sleek design,
Okay.
a touchscreen. It's super easy to use.
And it has over 300 cocktail recipes.
Wow. That's a lot of options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
not all about convenience, right?
Yeah.
Like this thing uses real liquor
Okay.
and it mixes the drinks
Mhm.
according to like precise recipes.
Yeah, you want it to taste good?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like it's good quality.
Yeah.
But of course, all this comes at a price.
Okay, how much are we talking?
I mean, we're talking somewhere between $4,499
Okay.
and $2,669,
Whoa. That's
depending on the features you choose.
a bit of an investment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes you think, right?
Yeah, sure.
Like, is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Or should I just stick with my, my cocktail shaker, the old-fashioned one?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's move on.
Okay.
Bartendro.
Okay.
This one is all about speed
Speed. Okay.
and efficiency.
Yay.
So get this.
Okay.
Bartendro can make you a drink
Okay.
in under 10 seconds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's faster than a bartender can take my order.
I know, right?
Seriously, 10 seconds.
It's crazy.
Wow.
And it doesn't stop there.
Okay.
It can make up to 200 drinks per night.
Okay, so this is for, like, parties.
Yeah, if you're having a big party.
Yeah, if you're hosting.
Bartendro is your wingman.
Nice.
And it's not just, a workhorse.
Yeah.
It's got this really cool transparent design
Okay.
with glowing lights.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's
got, like, a little bit of a show to it.
yeah, totally. Okay.
All right.
Mocker Shack.
Not Christian.
Now this one take things to like a whole other level.
Okay, all right.
This is from MIT's Sensible City Lab.
Oh, wow.
And this is like not just a machine, it's like a performance artist.
Okay. All right. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
So Mocker Shack,
Yeah.
it actually like mimics the movements
Okay.
of a human bartender.
Oh, okay.
It has not one,
Okay.
not two,
Okay.
but 3 robotic arms.
What? 3 robotic arms?
Yeah.
Oh.
They shake,
Okay.
they mix,
Uh-huh.
they pour,
Uh-huh.
they even add the garnishes.
Oh, my God.
Crazy, right?
That's incredible. So they, like, do they work together or are they, like,
Yeah.
independent?
It's like a whole coordinated,
Idea.
like,
That's cool.
they're all working together
Yeah.
seamlessly.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and you control it all through an app
Oh, of course. Yeah.
on your phone.
It's very high tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You choose your drink.
Mm-hmm.
Mocker Shock does its thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right.
Ah, okay.
So we've got this like super high-tech,
Yeah.
super fancy
Yeah.
robotic bartender.
Okay.
Let's bring it down to earth a little bit.
Okay.
Like the inebriator.
Yeah, the inebriator. Okay.
This one is all about simplicity.
Okay.
It's got an LCD screen.
Okay.
You choose your drink,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
Right.
You're on your way
Straightforward.
to getting
Yeah.
inebriated.
But to the point.
Right.
Yes.
The catch
That's
is
the catch.
the inebriator.
Yeah.
It's not actually for sale.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like
Yeah.
a concept.
Yeah, it's more of like a
Yeah.
prototype.
Prototype. Okay.
But it shows you
Mhm.
that this technology is becoming more accessible.
Yeah, like anybody can kind of get in on this.
Okay, so let's
You
talk
know?
about a couple of robotic bartenders
Okay.
that are available right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Bartesian
Okay. Bartesian.
and Bev by Black plus Decker.
Okay, so these are
Yeah.
ones you can buy.
These are the ones you can go out and get.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So tell me about them.
So both of these
Mhm.
are what they call capsule-based.
Okay, like a Keurig
Yeah, exactly.
or coffee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Bartesian,
Yeah.
it's got a really sleek design.
Okay.
It would look good in like any kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
It uses individual liquor bottles,
Yeah. Okay.
so you can choose.
So you have control over the brands.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And it's got a water reservoir.
Okay. Convenient.
Yeah. And it's got a nice LCD screen
Yeah,
that walks you through the whole process.
Cool.
Bev by Black plus Decker.
Okay.
This one's got more of like a party vibe.
Okay.
It's taller.
Mhm.
It's got like flashing lights
Oh,
for
fun.
party mode.
Nice.
But it uses straws to draw the liquor from bottles,
Okay, so that's a little
which can be a little messy.
Yeah, yeah.
And it needs a separate water bottle attachment,
Okay.
which is kind of clunky.
Yeah.
And the instructions are
not very
different.
clear.
Okay.
So Bartesian is like sleek and user-friendly. Bev is more fun and budget-friendly.
But a big question with both of these
Yeah.
is the capsules.
Right.
You need
capsules.
You need the capsules.
Yeah.
How much do they cost?
Yeah. Are they easy to find?
Are they easy to find?
Yeah.
What about the environmental impact
Right.
of all those
That's a good
little
point.
plastic capsules?
Yeah, it's something to consider.
So it's like convenience
yeah,
versus
was
control.
Control. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. We've got a couple more to talk about
Okay, let's do it.
before we wrap this up.
All right, I'm ready for another round.
I like it.
Yeah. So we've got a few more robotic bartenders to explore.
Okay, come ready.
This next one, Sabar.
Sabar. Okay.
This one's kind of different.
Okay.
It's actually designed for businesses.
Oh, so this is not for the home bar?
No, this is like if you're a bar owner
Oh.
or a restaurant.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and it's all about like efficiency and customization.
Okay.
So Somabar can create these custom menus
Okay.
from a library of over 300 cocktails.
300. Wow.
Yeah, and it can mix any drink on that menu
Okay.
in just 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
That's pretty impressive.
it's super fast.
But can it handle like the more complex recipe?
That's a good question.
Like what about muddling, layering?
Yeah, that's where Somabar might hit its limit.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, it's best for drinks that are,
Right.
just mixing and dispensing.
Okay, so like your basic cocktails.
Yeah, you're not going to see it making like a
Yeah.
flaming tiki drink anytime soon.
Okay. Yeah.
But for like a high volume bar where you need speed and consistency,
Right.
Somabar is a good option.
Okay, that makes sense.
And another key feature for businesses is that it cleans itself.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, automatically.
So less time cleaning, more time making drinks.
Exactly.
All right, so speaking of high tech, let's talk about Barsies.
Barsies, okay.
I think I saw a video of this one.
Yeah, it's pretty sleek.
It looks really cool.
It's definitely eye-catching.
Yeah, so Barsies.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So Barsies is this automated cocktail maker, and it has a library of over 2,000 recipes.
2,000.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
it's a lot.
I mean, that's got to be like every drink ever.
Pretty much.
Wow.
And it can make most drinks in under 30 seconds.
Okay, so still pretty fast.
Yeah.
Does it have an app?
It does, yeah.
Like some of these other systems?
Yeah, it's got an iOS and Android app.
Okay.
So you can control the machine, browse the recipes,
Okay.
even create your own custom cocktails.
Okay, so it's got the looks, it's got the speed, it's got the versatility, app control.
Mhm.
What's the catch?
Well, the catch is the price.
Okay, how much are we talking?
Around $1,500.
All right, so it's an investment.
Yeah, it's a bit of a splurge.
But I guess if you're serious about your cocktails,
Yeah. If you love cocktails,
And you want the convenience.
It might be worth it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you remember that 3D printed robotic bartender we talked about?
Oh, yeah. The DIY one.
The DIY one, yeah.
The one on like the iPhone gadget website.
Yeah, exactly.
Arduino robotic bartender.
Yeah, Arduino, that's it.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It sounds cool. It's just I'm not really a DIY person.
Yeah, it's definitely for like the tinkerer,
Yeah.
the techie.
So tell me about it. How does it work?
So basically, it's a 3D printed robotic arm,
Okay.
and you can program it to make your favorite drinks.
Right.
It uses like an Arduino Uno, motor driver, stepper motors, a Bluetooth module.
Okay, so this is,
It's a lot of tat.
you really got to know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's not just like plug it in and go.
Right.
You got to be able to program it. But if you have the skills, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. And it shows how this technology is
Yeah,
becoming more accessible.
definitely.
Like if you want to build your own robotic bartender,
You can.
you can.
There are resources out there.
That's pretty amazing.
It's cool, right?
So we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah, we have.
We've seen everything from like high-end at-home systems to commercial systems to DIY projects.
Totally.
And it seems like the world of robotic bartenders
Yes.
is just getting bigger and bigger.
It's expanding rapidly.
Yeah, and more sophisticated.
Definitely.
So it makes you wonder,
yeah.
like, what does this mean for the future of bartending?
That's the big question, right? Yeah, it really makes you think, like, where is this all going?
Right. Like, are robotic bartenders just a novelty, or are they like the future of bartending?
Yeah, are they going to put, like, all the human bartenders out of a job?
That's a good question.
Yeah, like, whenever there's a new technology that can do something a human can do, you got to wonder, right?
I think so, but, from what we've seen,
Yeah.
it seems like robotic bartenders are more about, like, helping human bartenders, like, taking over some of the more,
The more basic tasks.
the repetitive
It's
stuff.
like measuring and pouring so
Yeah.
that the human bartender can,
Right.
focus on.
The more creative stuff.
Yeah, like creating new drinks, interacting with customers.
Yeah, like the stuff that robots can't do.
Right.
So it's more like a partnership,
Yeah, like a collaboration.
not a competition.
Exactly.
Like robots and humans working together.
Yeah, to make the whole experience better.
I like that it's like, in a restaurant.
Yeah.
You've got the head chef, and then you've got, like, the sous chef.
Right, who does all the prep work.
Exactly. And then the head chef can focus on, like, the
Yeah.
artistry.
Yeah, the creative vision.
And one thing that robotic bartenders are really good at
Yeah,
is consistency.
that's true.
Like, every drink is made exactly the same way.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Yeah, which is, important if you're running a bar.
Especially a busy bar.
Yeah, or if you're having a big party.
Right. You want to make sure every drink is perfect.
Exactly.
So in a way, robotic bartenders can actually improve the quality.
Yeah, by eliminating human error.
Exactly.
Like sometimes you might get a drink that's
Yep.
a little too strong or a little too weak.
Oh, they forgot the garnish.
Right. But with a robot, it's always going to be exactly the same.
So it's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you get the consistency of a robot and the
Mm.
creativity of a human.
And I think it's important to remember
Yeah.
that bartending is about more than just making drinks.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's about the whole experience.
Yeah, the atmosphere, the interaction.
Like a good bartender can make you feel welcome.
Mm.
They can listen to your problems.
Yeah, they can tell you a joke.
They can tell you a joke.
They're like part therapist, part entertainer.
Exactly. And that's something a robot can't do.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, yeah.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. But for now,
Yeah,
I think human bartenders are safe.
I think so too.
It's more about, like, robots helping humans.
Yeah, enhancing the experience.
Yeah, not replacing them.
Exactly.
So I guess what we've learned is
Yeah,
robotic bartenders are pretty cool.
they are pretty cool.
They can do some amazing things.
Yeah, like make drinks really fast
And they can make drinks really consistently.
every time.
But at the end of the day,
yeah,
it's still the human connection
the human touch.
that makes the cocktail experience so special.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, I think that about wraps it up for robotic bartenders.
Yeah, it's been a fun one.
It has been fun.
I've learned a lot.
Me too.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining me.
It's been a pleasure.
And to all of you listening out there,
Yeah.
cheers.